Hey guys, welcome to another video for I Teach You Teach. I'm Ace.
I'm Kane.
Alright, and we're coming at you from my house. It is about a couple of days, about a week before the start of school, and we just kind of wanted to share a little bit of our experiences, kind of what works with us or not for the first day of school.
And then after this video, please comment and let us know what you guys do.
Share the knowledge.
Some of the questions that we've asked each other. And then, share the video, please. We want this to go around so everybody can maybe get some encouragement before this work week starts.
Oh my gosh, I'm already
coming up. Yeah.
Anyway, all right, so the first question that we're going to be asking is, what do you do the night before school starts?
This is kind of like a tradition. I started this my first year of teaching. The night before, I watched Kindergarten Cop. And ever since then, I watch it every night before school starts, and it kind of just pumps me up. I know it's a really old movie, and I know there's a lot more that happens in that movie that I wish would never happen to me on my first day.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Yeah. Other things than that, like the whole shooting part, and don't want that. I want to burn down the school.
Definitely not.
So, what about you? What do you do the night before?
Plenty of sleep. Oh my gosh, one of my biggest fears is that I'm not going to wake up on time for school, and nobody wants to start the first day of school going in a minute before the bell rings.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do you still feel nervous?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Not the same way, though, as my first year. I think more now is just on what the kids are going to think of me and if they're going to like me. They've seen me in the hallways, and they're like, oh, Mr. Ace, he is pretty cool, whatever. But now they're going to get to experience, the entire Mr. Ace, basically. So,
the entire Mr. Ace. All right, I like that. No, I don't get nervous as much anymore. I feel like every year it gets a little bit better. I do feel anxious. For starters, I want to get paid, so I'm like, yes, I need to get back to work. Please. But I also I just feel anxious. I'm excited to meet the new kids. I'm excited to see familiar faces. So.
Which brings us to our next question. What gets you the most excited about the first day of school?
Seeing the new kids. Yeah, just be like, yay, oh, I'm so excited you're here at the school. Finding my coworkers and hey, I haven't seen you all summer. Have you been? What's new? Oh, you're pregnant? Cool.
Right?
Or you're not pregnant?
For me, I think definitely is getting to know that, in a weird way, that class clown. I've been fortunate enough to have kids who have a really great sense of humor. Not a disrespectful one, obviously. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I feed off of that. Sometimes I wake up in the worst of moods, or I'm just tired, and those kids really help me out to, just kind of interact and get my day.
Get you excited for work.
Exactly. Yeah. Absolutely.
So then, what do you dread the most?
What I dread the most? I think I dread the most.
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
I dread seeing those kids that gave me such a hard time the year before. That I'm just like, Jimmy, you're back. I thought you were moving. But not being in a mean way. I love all my students, but it's just oh man, all right. And he came back the first day.
Come on, I think even parents relate to this. They're summer break. They're oh, come on, it needs to end.
Jimmy,
go back to school.
Go start. Go get out of here. What about you?
I definitely think, since I do sixth grade, the attitude. Oh my gosh, the sassiness of those sixth graders, especially some of my sixth grade girls, I can do without.
Okay.
All right. And then, what are some of your must-dos before school? What do you have to have done when that first day hits?
I know most teachers say sharpen pencils and put my posters up and borders and stuff like that. I'm not like that. Since this is my second year teaching PE, it's probably getting my whistles cleaned. I want to make sure nice, perfect sound. They're clean. They're sitting outside.
A nice high B flat.
Yeah, perfect.
Got it.
Yeah, maybe B flat C.
If it's out of tune, the kids don't listen, right?
Yeah. And then having to get my balls pumped. Basketballs pumped and footballs and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyway,
what about you?
I definitely have to have my classroom put together. Basically, anything that the kids are going to take with them or use right away. Basically building that atmosphere of a welcoming classroom.
So you mean like nameplates?
Sure, name tags, making sure that everything that kids see is nicely organized. Nobody wants to come into a chaotic classroom from the get-go.
That's true.
So they're going to get to know that I'm a messy teacher towards the end, right?
Yeah.
But first day, got to make a good impression.
Yeah. All right, so what about, do you have any encouraging words for first-year teachers that might be watching this video, fifth-year teachers like us, or veterans?
Yeah, for those new teachers, build relationships. Those kids, most of the time, all the time, they need that positive role model. They might not have them at home, and if they do, you can always get more. You can always have more. So build those relationships. I always say that academics are possible when you build that relationship with that kid. For those veteran teachers, you know what? More power to you, basically. Keep doing what you're doing. Challenge yourself, try new things. Just because you've been in the teaching world for 20 years doesn't mean that you can't try new things. Take a risk. What about you?
Especially since this video is meant to be like for the first day of school, just take a breath. Take a breath. Like just
it's been 5 minutes.
I gotta take a break right now. No, just take a break. I keep saying it too. Take a breath. Like I know you're gonna get like stressed out about like trying to figure out where students go. Like where's Jimmy? How's Jimmy getting home? Is he taking the bus? Is he getting parent pickup? Is he on daycare? Just take a breath and then say, hey, like all right, I can do this. This isn't my first time. Like I can get through this day, and like just be easy on the kids the first day. Like they probably don't want to be there either. They're like, I have to go back to school, like, and especially for like kindergartners, they're like, "It's my first day without mommy and daddy."
Dude, those crybabies.
All those crybabies.
That's so
I still have crybabies in like third grade. So yeah, so that concludes our video here. I know it's been on more of a serious note, and we just wanted to make a video just to encourage you guys and like hey, we're all in this together. And again, please comment and share.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't miss our videos because we promise we're going to get a little bit better.
You said promise? Really? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big word.
It's a big word. We're trying to do a video a month. If not, yeah, we'll see.
We're probably grading or just like pulling our hair out.
Yeah. So. Or we're out of ideas that we're like, we can't show that.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.